Hi, this is Mike Acosta with BPM Create, here to give you an introduction to the brand new sample library by BPM Supreme. BPM Create is built for creative DJing, beat making, and music production and features more than 100,000 samples at the time of this recording. In this video, we're going to take you on a walkthrough tour of BPM Create and show you all of the best features within the platform. Let's jump right in. In part 1 of this video, we're going to explore the navigation options of the platform. We'll go through the left-hand menu as well as take a look at the main dashboard page called Browse. Once you've logged into your BPM Create account and you enter the platform, the first page you will land on is called Browse. This is also the first option in the navigation menu you'll find here on the left-hand side. The Browse page is like your main dashboard and gives you a complete overview of everything new and trending on the platform at a glance. By scrolling down this page, you'll find different areas like new packs, featured packs, trending sounds, trending genres, and trending labels. As we move through this walkthrough, we'll take a deeper dive into each of these sections. It's also good to note that this left-hand navigation menu is expandable and collapsible by clicking this hamburger menu in the top left corner. This is a great feature that can enhance your workflow as you move around the BPM Create platform. So let's keep exploring this left-hand navigation and check out everything that's at your fingertips. Starting just under the Browse option, you'll find Newest Packs. This section displays all of the latest packs uploaded to BPM Create, with the most recent being this top left pack. Genres are wide-ranging from electronic to acoustic, with specialized content for cinematic soundscapes and film scoring. Whenever you're looking for the freshest content, this is a great tab to hit. Before we move on, let's take a look inside one of these new packs and get a look at the list view of sounds. There are some great features here on the list view that will allow you to quicken your workflow and make finding what you need on BPM Create a cinch. Inside a pack, the first thing you'll notice is stunning artwork that helps you recognize the pack or pack collection. In this top header banner, you'll find a description of the pack so you know exactly what the vibe or production concepts were. Most packs also have an audio demo that gives you a true representation of how the sounds in the pack can be used. There is also an option to download the pack here and share via social media. As we scroll down to the list of sounds included in the pack, you'll see the corresponding artwork, a play icon to play the sounds, and a waveform representation of the sound, which is great for auditioning the sound as well as seeing more about the sound at a glance. Then to the right, you'll see the actual title of the sound, followed by the associated tags. Let's note here that the tags also work as a search tool. I can filter the sounds inside of this pack by clicking on one of these tags. Continuing down the row, we also see the key, BPM, and length of the sound displayed here. Here's where things get fun. These icons are where you can take action. These looped circles represent similar sounds. Clicking here allows you to find sounds with the same tags so you can explore sounds outside of just this pack. The next icon here is for favorites. When you click this heart icon, it will fill in with the BPM Create Ruby color. That means that you've selected a sound to be saved as a favorite. We'll get deeper into the favorites section in part 3 of this video, so just hang tight. The next icon is your download icon. When you hover your mouse over this icon, the amount of credits required for download will display. By clicking the icon, you will use that amount of credits and the sound will begin to download automatically. Your new credit balance will always be available at the top right-hand corner of the screen. To the far right of the list view is an ellipsis, these 3 dots here. If you click these 3 dots, there are options to download the sounds, add it to a drive, or save it to favorites. Again, we'll get to more about favorites as well as drives in part 3 of this video. The last feature of the list view that I want to mention is all the way here on the far left. These checkboxes allow you to select multiple sounds from one list or inside one pack at a time. Once you've selected the sounds of your choice, you can now download them all at once by clicking here. Heading back to the left-hand navigation menu, next up is the Genres section. This tab makes it super easy to narrow down your search for samples in a specific genre. This is a great starting point and allows you to search from an ever-expanding list of genres. Let's jump inside Latin Trap. Now you can see a full list of samples in the Latin Trap genre. You can also begin to narrow your search down further with our refined search features. We'll take a look at search in a few moments, but for now, let's head back to the left-hand menu. Under the Labels section, you'll find all of the content from our partner labels on BPM Create. These label partners are industry-leading sound designers and music producers for some of today's biggest artists. If I click here on Producer Loops, I'm taken inside to another page, similar to the Browse page, where I'm able to view this label's top packs, new packs, and a full list of available sounds. You also have the option inside the top banner here to narrow down your search with tags such as vocal, synth, snare, loop, and much more. Back over to our left-hand menu, the Instruments tab is another great tool to narrow down your search. Here, you'll find instruments like drums, keys, and strings, as well as vocals, bass, and synth. To display all of the available instruments under drums, for example, click View All, and the section will expand to display all relatable content. Once you click into a selection like kick, for example, you'll reach the full list of sounds available for previewing and downloading. Next up on the left-hand menu is MIDI. In case you're unfamiliar, MIDI stands for Musical Instrument Digital Interface. And unlike regular audio files like MP3s or WAV files, these don't contain actual audio data and are therefore much smaller in size. MIDI files contain the note data from a sequencer such as a melody, bass line, or chord progression. With a MIDI file, you can assign your own custom synthesizer sounds, either hardware or software, to play back any melody or chord progression. Once you click into the MIDI section, you'll see a list of all MIDI downloads available in order of upload. You can use the refined search options above to narrow down your search or sort by most popular. Another important note here is that you're always able to see if a download has a MIDI file available by looking for this MIDI icon here. Continuing down in the left-hand menu, Trends is our next stop. Here you'll find all of the top trending packs and sounds determined by downloads. This is a great section if you're looking to gauge what is hot in a certain genre at the moment or to quickly find fresh inspiration. The last left-hand navigation option in this top section is Free Sounds. This is where you can find promo packs and free sounds, typically created by our in-house team of sound designers. Currently, you'll find our free Roland 707, 808, and 909 day packs featuring multiple versions of drum samples from Roland's legendary TR drum machine series. In part 2, we're going to take a deep dive into the powerful search functionality on the BPM Create platform. Let's jump in. We'll start at the very top of the page, where you'll see a standard search bar. This search bar is visible on all pages and allows you to get started with any basic search you'd like. I'd really like to find a good 808 sub bass, so let's type in 808 sub and see what populates. This one's perfect. Rather than typing in a search from scratch, you can also click this arrow down icon and select a search attribute. This will help narrow down your search from the start and quickly find a sound with the attributes you selected. Once you have your core search narrowed down, in this case 808 sub, tags can be used to refine the search even further by filtering out any unnecessary samples. Tags allow you to get deeper into the components of sounds like effects, bass lines, percussion, and so on. You can always choose to view all tags by clicking this More and arrow icon here. Another way to refine and narrow down your search is by using this refined search bar. Here, you can enter more specific criteria about the sound you're looking for. In this case, I'd like a more distorted 808 sub, so let's type in and see what our results are. Nice. As you can see, we now have some heavy distorted 808 subs, which is exactly what I wanted. Let's continue to scroll down within our search results here and take a look at more filter options available in our matching search results. The first is the Sort By dropdown. This filter allows you to sort the search results from newest to oldest by upload date, oldest to newest by upload date, or sort them alphabetically from A to Z or Z to A. Let's select newest. Moving down the row here, the next drop-down filter is loops and one-shots. This allows you to filter down your search results to strictly loops or one-shots. Let's select one-shot to refine our list a bit more. The next drop-down you'll see is instruments. This allows you to filter down the search results by specific instruments such as drums, bass, synth, keys, and vocals. Inside each instrument, it gets even more granular, so this feature is really great for when you know exactly the type of sound you're searching for. Okay, so now that we have sorted by newest upload and narrowed down our search to one-shots for 808 sub-bass sounds, we can keep going and even choose the exact key we want. This drop-down shows you a key chart that allows you to choose flats, sharps, major, or minor. We're going to choose minor in the key of G. Keep in mind, as you are filtering down your search, you can always choose one of these drop-down options, all of them, or none at all, of course. This is really just a look at the power that the search engine on BPM Create has. The next drop-down is genre, which a lot of producers may find to be their favorite filter. Genres here include global, bass, EDM, radio pop, house, techno, and so many more. The final option you'll see in this row of drop-downs is BPM. Here you can use this bar to select a BPM range. You can also choose the Show Halftime option, which is perfect for that scenario where you may be looking for a loop at 140 BPM, but you may want to explore using loops at half that tempo, in which case, loops at 70 BPM would also populate in that same list. All of these amazing search features and functionalities will greatly enhance your workflow and help you to find the perfect sound right away. Also, don't forget, you can always use the search and filter features in the list view of sounds like we covered in part 1 of this video. In part 3, we're going to show you around the My Library section, also located on the left-hand menu. So underneath the main navigation options in the left-hand menu, you will find a section called My Library, with links for my downloads, favorites, and suggestions. Under My Downloads, you have quick access to all of the sounds you've previously downloaded. They are conveniently divided by sound packs and sounds. And you can even refine your search within this section if you ever need to find a sound you downloaded a while back, for example. Another great feature on the BPM Create platform is the Favorites feature. This is where you can mark a sound or sound pack with this heart icon to indicate that you like it or want to be able to refer to it later on. The Favorites tab here in the left-hand menu brings you to a quick view of all your favorite packs and favorite sounds. Similar to Favorites, Suggestions is another unique and helpful feature on the platform. As you begin to use BPM Create more frequently, this Suggestions tab will fill up with suggested sounds and sound packs based on your favorites and previous downloads. The final section on our left-hand menu is titled Drives. Here, you can create your own folders for different projects, genres, or really use this section to organize your sounds any way you want. To add a new drive, just simply click Add New Drive, and you can then title it whatever you choose by entering in the name. You can also delete a drive by clicking the X when you hover over that drive. Inside each of your drives, you'll see a list display of the sounds you've added there. To add a sound to a drive, just click on the 3 dots here and choose your action. Or you can simply drag and drop your sample from a search result right onto a drive. To remove a sound from a drive, click the 3 dots and choose Remove. In part 4 of this video here, let's check out some of the features on the BPM Create platform that are personal to you, such as managing your account and switching settings between day mode and night mode. All of the following can be found here in the top right-hand corner of your screen once you are logged in to BPM Create. The first thing you'll notice up here is credits and your credit balance immediately to the right. BPM Create is available in 3 convenient membership options. A standard membership is $4.99 per month and gives you 75 credits monthly. A premium membership is $9.99 per month and provides 200 credits monthly. And finally, the Premium Plus membership is $14.99 and provides 375 credits monthly. In most cases, sounds on BPM Create are available to download for 1 to 2 credits, and MIDI files are 3 credits. To see how many credits a particular sound is, simply hover over the sound and the credit requirement will display. When you choose to download a sound, the credits will be automatically deducted from your credit total. You can always see how many credits are available in the top right-hand corner of the platform screen. Click this Credits button and you'll be brought to this area where you can manage your subscription or make a one-time purchase for extra credits. There are 3 options available here: $3.99 for 50 credits, $5.99 for 100 credits, or $11.99 for 250 credits. To the right of the credits display area, you'll find a toggle for day mode and night mode. This is another feature that helps you personalize your experience inside of the BPM Create platform. This toggle allows you to change your screen from a bright white background to a sleek black, perfect for going from day to night, or from working in natural light versus dim studio lighting. In the far right corner up here, you'll see a drop-down icon that opens up your My Account section. When you click Account, you'll be brought to an area where you can edit your account information as well as change your password. At the top here, you'll also see a link for billing, which shows you your current plan and credits remaining on the account. In this billing area, you are also able to manage your subscription by upgrading or making a one-time purchase for additional credits. By scrolling down, you'll also see the payment method on file, and you have the ability to change your credit card if necessary. You'll also see your payment history here, where it says Order History, with a list of payments made, the date, and an option to download a receipt of payment. Lastly on this page, if you continue scrolling, is a convenient list of FAQs, frequently asked questions. If you ever have any questions about your billing or your account, this is a great place to start. Our customer service team can also assist you if need be. Just send us an email at info@bpmcreate.com. The last option available in this drop-down menu is Logout. If you are using a shared computer or ever need to log out of your account, this is the place to go. One click and you'll securely log out of your account. That wraps up our walkthrough video tour of the brand new sample library, BPM Create. We hope you enjoyed it and have a good handle on the powerful features and functionality inside of the platform. Make sure to subscribe now and take advantage of 25 additional credits for free. Plus, follow BPM Create on socials for all of the latest updates and new sound packs. Once again, my name is Mike Acosta with BPM Create, and thanks for watching.